Whoa, 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 whoa! Look! Look! Wow! It's a gift that keeps giving. We're working on this LG Washtower. And what happens is when we were drying a load, it showed us an error code d90, which means the vent duct is blocked by 90%, whatever that means. And this is a brand new installation just a few days ago, and that's our first load. And so obviously it's not blocked here, right? I think it's our duct all the way up to the roof because we've never cleaned it and it's been years, right? And I doubt the previous owner cleaned it either. So together, this might be like 30-40 years worth of stuff in the duct. Today we'll find out. First, we need to take off the strap here. We have carefully removed the vent pipe, and now we're gonna work on the duct. Because our vent duct goes all the way up to the roof, so we bought this this set that's a little bit longer. Usually it goes up to 12 feet, but this one goes up to 30 feet, exactly what we need. And it has a lot of different, take a look at this. This probably hooks up to like a vacuum or something. And there's the brush. And these are the extension cord. This is the pole, and then the brush. So we'll use this one first. That's what people usually do. And then what other parts do we get? This is a blockage removal kit. This is really useful too. Yeah, that was the vacuum adapter. Alright, so let's put it together. So this goes up right here. It makes a turn. And I can feel some lint already. So we'll be working on this for an hour at least, I feel. And the wall here somehow is not good. You know, my finger goes right through. So I need to tape this together. Alright, that's a lot of extension rods. With these rods, I think we're good to go up to the roof. Alright, so to my surprise, it does go in. That's interesting. Alright, let's pull it out and see what happens. Okay. Whoa! You see? We went in by half a feet and it's a lot of lint already. It's really hard to turn it. So I'm not sure if I would suggest that you turn it. It's almost impossible. So if you can get it in, it's pretty good already. Don't try too hard, you know. Okay, more lint, but we need to go up. One thing smart to do is probably switch to this, right? And see how far we can go. And see if there's a complete blockage somewhere up there. So I'll switch back to here. This is 4-inch wide, the duct, and this is also 4-inch wide, so it's a little bit too difficult to get it in. As I go up, it feels kind of funny. It's not like there's nothing, you know, there's gotta be something. It's not coming out. Nothing's coming out. So let me just use this tool to go all the way up to the roof if possible and see what's going on there. And we can extend the rods from the back end. Just remove the handle, get an extra long. To be honest with you, when I push this up and down, it feels like there is something fluffy in there. It's probably 6-7 feet in and we're entirely blocked. No way to move forward anymore. So there's probably a turn somewhere up there or a blockage. But I doubt, you know, the thing that we push in can be totally blocked, right? It's quite small. So I don't know. I'm trying to turn it. It's not going to move a bit. It's never going to be easy. Going again. So now a whole feet of rod is on the outside. I couldn't get it in anymore. I was able to, right? But then we got more lint in there. I got a little bit more lint out, and then I pushed the brush entirely in, almost till I couldn't. So I can't really clean this all the way up to the roof. Something is up there, maybe a turn. Let's pull the brush out and see what's going on. Let's keep pulling. Okay, some more lint got out. There's even more. Whoa. Wow. So it's worth the work already. The only thing I'm not sure is whether I can clean this fully, you know. It says it's blocked. And I think it's not brown, to be honest, but I just can't get this rod in any further. In fact, I just looked it up and measured it a little bit. I was able to get 9 feet, more than 9 feet of this end. So it could be the case that we reached the top of the vent actually. Gets a little bit better. I get the brush all the way up, and I can turn the handle. It wasn't the case. So we'll just be patient and work it a little bit through the duct and see how much lint we can get out. One more thing, I definitely don't really see a point to hook up a drill to this thing, you know, to the rods. It won't do anything. It won't help. Check this out. Whoa, so there's really an issue, folks. Whoa. See that? Wow. So work on it, you know, do a few more trips. It's definitely worth it. See, a lot more lint. Alright, this is another trip. Even more lint. See? So just go up and down. See? Keep going up and down. Alright, one more trip. I bet it's, yeah. So there's a lot of stuff in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look. Look. Wow. It's a gift that keeps giving. Some more. And just when you think that's it, just take a look. Even more coming down. Wow. It's getting more and more. I started to lose my skin. Can you see it? So there's a point where the gloves in the kit. Alright, I got the gloves on now. Keep working it and see. Look, there's more after one trip. For y'all. See? So just keep going up and down, up and down. You'll find out. See? A lot more. It's good that, you know, the new technology is really good. If it wasn't for our new dryer, we would never figure this out, right? It must have been the case that it's pretty clogged, but just we didn't know because nobody told us. And we didn't know that we're supposed to clean this up once a year. Alright, and now I'm gonna get some, blow some air through it and hoping it goes up to the pipe. I'll try to cover this. Whoa. Okay, it's too heavy, huh? Okay. Alright, you see? Once you push this part in, I think that this is airtight. That's really good. So let's turn it all the way up. Let's go. We didn't feel the back pressure at all, which means it's you know, the duct now is not clogged. It goes without saying that, you know, I highly approve this kit. right? I'll give you a link in the description section. And it's really, really clean in here now, right? So, but still, I'll try to send the brush on a few times and see what happens. And this came out. I hope it's not some sort of, you know, parts for the vent up there. Now I send a smaller blockage remover up there, and then I can turn it pretty easily. Alright, and then I'll just go up and down, turn it a little bit, and then I'll send the brush in a few times, and I'll blow it one more time, and I'll call it done. This is the last trip. I'm gonna remove the rod one by one while attaching the handle to them, and then turn them this way. You know, I run the brush thoroughly through the pipe. I hear it when I turn the brush in it. Sounds like this. Okay. Now it's really only 2 rods. Last trip. Still a little bit, but that's it. And then I'll blow some airflow into it and call it done. Alright, final blow. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna clean this up. You see how clean this is now? So I think that this is definitely it. You know, we could blow strong airflow through the duct, and the stuff did come out of the vent on the roof. So we're good. And this has to be cleaned like nothing else. We used it once, it was just installed. We're good to go. Alright, now we have put everything back together. This wasn't tight enough. You see, now we can just pull it away. One good thing about DIY is you can control the quality, good or bad, and you know how everything is hooked together. Alright, one more look, and then we'll put the Washtower back. Very important, making sure, you know, nothing is on the other side of the vent pipe, so once we push it in, it can curl up that way nicely. And again, I also would recommend the sliders. They are really way too good. See the sliders? I can push it with one hand. Take a look. It's heavy, yes, but you can push it really easily compared to before, because the legs are covered by rubber. So, and then you see the grout here? Definitely get something like this. You can DIY, you can make your own sliders, but it's better to have them, okay? See, I can push the machine really easily. And I can get them out too quite easily. We have another video on this. The Washtower is back in its spot. You see? With the slider, I did this on my own quite easily compared to before. So now you know. Thank you very much.